So you probably been noticing that Trump supporters are blasting some document that Donald Trump was the first to report Epstein back in 2006 to a Miami police officer where the investigation Epstein had just started, calling him an evil, vile man. And what I find absolutely fascinating is that people are making him out to be a hero when we all know in actuality everything regarding Epstein was about to be exposed and Donald Trump was saving his own ass, right? That's why he called. He also had had a falling out with Epstein the year prior when they both were bidding on this Palm Springs mansion, and Trump won that bid. But apparently, with Trump being a narcissist, this really upset him that Epstein was trying to take something that Trump wanted. You know how that all works. So he claims he never had any communication with Epstein after that. And I just want to remind everybody of a few things. Um, so there was a photograph in the files of Epstein and Trump together next to James Brown that took place after Donald Trump made this phone call. So they were at some social event together. Then in 2011, there were emails between Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein, where Epstein's saying Trump spent hours in my house with an unnamed victim. And that's where he referred to Trump as the dog that hasn't barked, hasn't spoke to police about all the stuff that he knows. That was in 2011. Also in 2011, Ghislaine is asking Epstein, I thought you said not to involve Trump in terms of trying to get Trump to share and lie for him, to lie for Epstein. Okay. So that was in 2011. Then in 2015, Donald Trump is still listed as a very current contact. Now, this is 10 years after this phone call to a police officer. And then in 2015, the writer Michael Wolff, who's writing Epstein's book for him, suggests to Epstein in an email, look, you can either expose Trump for his role in all of this, or you can save him, and then Trump is going to owe you a debt. Okay. Then in 2019, Bannon is emailing Epstein. 2019. This is almost 15 years after this heroic call Trump made to the police. I'm paraphrasing here, but Bannon is saying he couldn't believe that nobody was connecting the dots between Trump and Epstein's world. Yeah, you can read it. And of course, there's more, but there's more. All of the information outside of Epstein's emails, where witnesses and unnamed victims went to, the police and said that Trump did this and Trump did that. But Trump's a hero because he saved his own ass by calling the police right when the investigation into Epstein blew open in 2005. He's the hero. What a man of God.